All right, in this video, we're going to show you how to take the post we put on your page in the last one and just do a simple engagement ad with it. So we're going to go back to my page here. And what I recommend is instead of clicking on this boost button right here, you don't get too many choices. When you click on that, Facebook just asks you to sort of choose from the selection they're giving you. So with this, what I believe is smarter for most people is to do it through the Ads Manager. So you log into your Ads Manager account, and the way that you get there, if you're on your page, if you don't have a business account, you see this gray stripe at the top is a business account. And in the previous videos, we showed you how to set up a new ad account and run a likes campaign. So you should already have Ads Manager set up. The way you access it is to make sure you're on your business manager account here, and in pages you can actually go here and go to Ads Manager or click all tools and then go across to Ads Manager. I'm actually going to send that back to my page because I have it open already. And then I'll also show you if you're on the main Facebook tab and you just have a personal account, you haven't set up your business manager yet, then when you're in the Facebook feed here, you can click here. It's going to take a moment. So click this little drop down at the top here. You're just going to come down to Manage Ads and click that, and that'll take you to your Ads Manager. Now it's not going to work for me because I have the Business Manager set up. So we'll go in here and you just click up here in the top right, Create Ad. Now, most of what you're going to do is going to be either traffic here in the middle. It's going to be traffic or engagement. You can also do video views when you do Facebook Lives and other videos. You can do lead gen when you're ready for that later on. And conversions, when you get your EMP blog and capture page system set up on Page Creator Pro, you can actually do conversion ads that allow Facebook to know when someone lands on that page to read the content because you put your Facebook pixel in there. So that's all training that comes in the future. Don't worry about that now. Right now you're just focused on an engagement ad or a traffic ad. This one that we're doing is an engagement ad. So you click engagement here, and when we did page likes, then you came down here and chose page likes. For this one, it's going to be a post engagement. So I'm going to call this guarantee success page post engagement. And we're going to come down here. You can just do the US, you can do the US and Canada, you can add the United Kingdom. If you have a network marketing company that's available in other countries, I recommend that you focus only on the English-speaking major countries when you're first getting started. So those would be the US, Canada, Great Britain, Australia. If you want to throw in New Zealand, by all means do. If you want to throw in Ireland, that's absolutely fine as well. So what I'm going to do on here is add in Canada and United Kingdom. We'll throw in New Zealand. Left that A out. So again, you're always looking for the one that says country next to it. And Ireland, West Virginia is the one that comes up first, or Mississippi. So make sure you get the country. And then I usually, instead of choosing everyone in this location, I choose people who live in this location. And ages just depends on what you've identified as your target market. If you're in your mid-30s, you may want to go 25 and up. If you're in your mid-40s, you may want to go 35 and up. I usually start about 35 or so. So I'm going to check that here. I would say for most people, starting around 25 is absolutely fine. You can go down to 21. I don't see much return on the 18 to 21 set in the network marketing space. It's the exception, not the rule. So I really wouldn't go under 25 probably. And then you can keep it wide open at the top to catch those higher end baby boomers, or if you want to stop it lower, you can do that as well. In general, think of your target age group as your age plus and then minus 10 to 15 years. So if you're 40, go down to 25, go up to 55, 60. In general, I usually stop somewhere in the low 60s. And then if you want to go, 65 and up, by all means do. If you are 55 or older, I definitely recommend you leave that 65 plus on there. And if you're in your 20s, I recommend you cap it around 50 probably. So again, just go through some market discovery exercises and see. You can leave this wide open, 18 and up, and see what age groups are responding and let that guide you for the future. If you just choose the English-speaking countries, you do not have to put English language in here. You certainly can if you want. And then for this one, we're just going to pick those same network marketing targets that we did for that likes campaign. And you can certainly get more creative with those as well. We're going to edit the placements for this. So in the likes campaign, we did mobile only. For this one, we're going to do all devices, but only Facebook feeds. So we're going to turn off Instagram, just uncheck that box. Same with audience network. You see, getting rid of Instagram made that audience much smaller. And then with Facebook right here, we're going to get rid of everything except the feeds. These are all viable placements when you learn how to target them and use them. Right now, for new people, we want you to just focus on those feeds. And then you also want to come back up here. Sometimes Facebook will check this little box to expand the interests. Always uncheck that if it's checked. You want that to be unchecked because we want a very targeted audience. So you can change this to whatever you want. $5 or $10 a day is absolutely fine when you're getting started. It is optimized for post engagement. I don't change any of these other things on an ad like this. Now, in this space, it's going to default to this use existing post up here. Or you can create a new ad where you select the image and everything that you're boosting. So since most of the time when you're doing a post engagement, you're using a post that's already on your page. So we're going to click that use existing post, and we're going to come down and grab that blog post that we put in earlier. Now again, I would recommend, now that you cannot change the images, you definitely want to get your blog and capture page system set up as soon as you possibly can, so you can start putting your own content in there, or rewriting, rewording, even copying and pasting some of the EMP content. EMP is totally fine with you doing that as long as you link back to the original content, giving them credit, and as long as you're promoting Elite Marketing Pro products in there. It would not be ethical to use their content to promote other products. So on this, you can put the parameters in. This is kind of the same thing as doing your sub ID equals in your long URL when we put that on the page. So we don't have to do that here because we already did it. All right, and you're just going to confirm that, and that's going to start the ad. It's going to start running pretty quickly because we already had it on our page. And you're just going to wait for that to get approved. My rule is about 24 hours. They usually get approved in an hour or less. Here lately, every now and then they take longer. But in general, if it goes 24 hours, it might be stuck in sort of an infinite Facebook loop, and I would just delete it and start over, create a new campaign. So that's it. Hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in the next one where we'll talk about running this as a traffic ad and how you can put that together. Thanks so much. Bye now.